Badger football is back with its first game of the season Friday.
Yeah, however, though, Carol, the mayor of Madison has joined other mayors of Big Ten university cities to express their concerns in a letter to the conference.
They say they're worried about Big Ten schools not taking enough precautions against coronavirus. The mayors are asking officials to work with local health departments to determine when it is unsafe to host a game based on that city's positivity rate. They also want the conference to release its full schedule and game times, and they also hope the conference will avoid scheduling games in the evening, saying that will mean more social gatherings and alcohol consumption. And that, of course, could ultimately increase community spread of COVID-19.
So Dr. Jeff Pothof joins us now to talk more about the Badger game and why they need to look different this year. Dr. Pothof, thanks for being here. So we know what college life is like. Students will want to gather to watch this game, especially the first game. What would you say?
Yeah, I completely agree with you guys. We have a very healthy college game day culture here in Wisconsin, and I think a lot of people are going to want to gather and have that experience. It's been a really rough year, but this year we have to do it differently. Our community spread of COVID is so high in our communities that having tailgating parties, large gatherings, is almost a guarantee to have super spreader events.
Dr. Pothof, what do you think people should do to celebrate and watch the game safely and make sure that they don't cause any more health problems for those around them?
I think if anything, this pandemic has taught us how to be innovative and creative. I'm envisioning, some heckling via Zoom, maybe some spoofs on the Illini that are done virtually, a couple of, texts to your friends. I think there's a way to really enjoy the game, but do it, within your family unit, within your small bubble, but incorporate your friends in a virtual way. And I think that's what it needs to look like this Friday.
What would your guidance be? We know people like to gather. If they want to gather outside, 10 to 15, they're wearing masks, they're wearing social distancing. Is that a fair compromise?
Yeah, it's difficult right now with how high cases are. If you are going to gather, outdoors is definitely better than indoors, and you strictly have to adhere to masking and social distancing, which quite frankly, if you're having a bratwurst or putting here, it's really hard to do that. So I'm just not sure how much fun it would be to be together outside and not able to do that stuff.
Yeah.
That would be one way to do it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Use common sense. Dr. Jeff Pothof, we appreciate you being with us again and giving us your insight. And a reminder, the Badgers will play a 9-game schedule. The season opener will be at Camp Randall Stadium. Kickoff for the game at 7 p.m. this Friday.